Solving rational equations by cross multiplication. These are the steps in solving a rational equation by cross multiplying. First, write the original equation. Second, cross multiply. Third, simplify. And fourth, solve for the value of our solution. Example number 1, solve for 3 all over x plus 1 equals 9 all over 4x plus 5. For our first step, we need to write the given equation. Second, we cross multiply. It is like drawing a cross with our equation and then we multiply. We have 30 times 4x plus 5 is equal to 9 times x plus 1. Third step, we simplify. To simplify this, we need to apply the distributive property of multiplication. 3 times 4x is equal to 12x, and 3 times positive 5 is equal to positive 15. Equals. We do the same with the other side of the equation. Apply your distributive property of multiplication here. 9 times x is 9x. 9 times positive 1 is positive 9. And then we solve for our solution or the value of x. In our equation, we need to move all the variables in the other side and all the constant in the other side of our equation. We need to combine our variables. In order to do that, we need to subtract 9x to both sides of the equation. 9x minus 9x is 0. Then we write 9 here. 12 minus 9x is equal to 3x. Bring down plus 15. As I've said, we need to put all our constants on the other side of the equation. So we subtract 15 to both sides of our equation. 15 minus 15 is equal to 0, so that cancels out. We have 3x equals 9 minus 15 is negative 6. Next, solve for the value of x here. What will we do to get rid of the constant 3? We need to divide both sides of our equation by 3. Because 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1x, or simply write x equals negative 6 divided by 3 is negative 2. And this is now the value of our solution. To check whether or not our answer is correct, we need to plug in the value of our x with the given original equation. Let's try that out. We have 3 all over, plug in the value of your x, negative 2 plus 1, is it equal to 9 all over 4 times the value of our x, negative 2 plus 5. Now we simplify. 3 all over negative 2 plus 1 is negative 1. Is it equal to 9 all over 4 times negative 2 is negative 8 plus 5. Let's check. 3 divided by negative 1, is it equal to 9 all over negative 8 plus 5, negative 3. We're about to finish. 3 divided by negative 1 is negative 3. 9 divided by negative 3 is negative 3. If they are equal, therefore, the value of our solution is correct. Example number 2. Solve for the solution of x squared minus 10 all over x plus 2 equals x minus 2 all over 2. For our step number 1, we need to write the original given equation. Step number 2, we cross multiply. We will draw an invisible x here, but it's visible. And then we multiply 2 times x squared minus 10 equals x minus 2 times x plus 2. After we cross multiply, we proceed to step number 3. We simplify. We apply the distributive property of multiplication here. 2 times x squared is 2x squared. 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. Equals. To multiply our two binomials, we can apply the FOIL method. First terms, x times x is x squared. Outer terms, 2 times x is positive 2x. Times our inner terms, negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Times the last terms, negative 2 times positive 2 is negative 4. Then we combine our like terms here. Positive 2x minus negative 2x is equal to 0. Therefore, we have x squared minus 4. And then we solve for the value of our x, or our solution. We need to move all our variables to the other side of the equation and all the constants to the other side of the equation. Let's combine x squared and 2x squared by subtracting x squared to both sides of our equation. X squared minus x squared is equal to 0, so that will be cancelled out. We have negative 4. 2 x squared minus x squared is equal to x squared because we have an invisible one here, minus 20. And then we combine our constants, move this to the other side of the equation. To do that, we add 20 to both sides of our equation. Negative 20 plus 20 is equal to 0, so that will be cancelled out. We have x squared is equal to negative 4 plus 20 is positive 16. This is not yet our final answer because we have a squared there, which means we will be having two values of our x. To get rid of our square there, what should we do? We need to extract our square roots. So we square both sides of our equation so that this will be cancelled out, which means we will be having one positive and one negative value of x. And what is the square root of 16? Square root of 16 is equal to 4. So the value of our solutions are positive 4 and negative 4. We need to have two values of solutions.